People have had trouble with your philosophy, generally because they feel it's a very negative philosophy, that it rejects the idea of God and happiness and ideas of freedom. And you, on the other hand, say that it's the most positive philosophy. Could you explain that?
I am not a philosopher, first of all, you see. And so to call it negative or positive has no meaning at all. You see.
Saying what's sitting here exists because of ideas I have about what I should be.
What you should be, what you ought to be, what you must be. You see, so that is the one that you see there. You see the opposite of it. You must be a selfless man for whatever reason. I don't know why you want to be a selfless man. And that you should be a kind man, that you should be this, that and the other. But that is just an idea. You are not that. You know? A selfish man is one who is interested in becoming selfless for whatever reason he wants to be.
It seems to me there's lots of very selfish people in this world who the idea of being unselfish or saintly never crosses their mind. They're just selfish people without creating an opposite.
That is what they are, and that's what they should be, and that they should remain that way. By wanting to be a selfless man tomorrow, you are not going to be free from your selfishness at all. At all. So I don't trust a man who wants to be selfless. You see, I can deal with a man who is selfish because I'm selfish. There is an understanding there. So your selfishness is something which you want to change into something else. When? When do you think? You are not going to be a selfless man because selfless man does not exist anywhere in the world. If he says he's a selfless man, just, you see, throw him out. Kick him in the pants and throw him out of the window. Tomorrow he is going to be. Until then you will remain a selfish. What is wrong with it? Tell me.
It seems to create disharmony in our lives.
No, it is
everybody is bent on their own self-interest.
Then there won't be any disharmony. You and I know how to function in this world. Yes. The problem is a man pretending to be a selfless man tomorrow, he cannot live. It's because you assume that I'm a selfish man, but you are the one that is selfish there in the situations.
But on the other hand, you say there is nobody here, so it's society sitting in front of you.
Yes. Society is not sitting in front of you. It is there.
But you say there's no individual here. There's only...
There is, you see, the individual wants to be a selfless man. When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Until then?
Hope.
Until then, what is there? Selfishness.
And
then there can be a meaningful relationship here, and not between who you think is a selfish man and you are going to be a selfish man one day. So there can't be any relationship between these two people.
What specifically are you against then? It all seems perfectly acceptable to you. The misery, the degradation, the killing, all seems to be acceptable to you.
What is it that you are doing to change it? You as an individual, I am interested in that. Why do you want to use me for your self-aggrandizement? You want to be there. You are not interested in the common man. You are not interested in the starving man. You are not starving. You are very well fed. And why are you talking of the starving man there? What are you doing to feed him there?
Well, it seems like
you are not doing anything there at all. You want to use the starving man. Some joker there in India wants to exploit a cow, and somebody else wants to save a street dog or some whale somewhere else, collect money, and you become the president. And you fly around the globe to collect money. That's all that you are doing. Except that be honest, decorous, decent enough to admit that you want what somebody else has.